Alright, so today I'm going to do a quick video on these moose paw gauntlets. Um, I needed something. I was wearing over gloves when I was plowing, and just it became a pain. They worked really well, but it became a pain. So I ended up going and getting these guys, and they're not quite as insulated as I expected them to be. They're fleece lined, but thin. I was kind of concerned about that at the beginning, but they're fine. I I wear heavy insulated leather gloves so I can still actuate the plow, and if I'm out four-wheeling, I can actually use chains and snatch blocks and tools and that type of thing. So really, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they do exactly what they need to. They break the wind enough, and as your hands are in there, they build up heat. So they do fine. Now, for plowing your driveway, even a large driveway, I mean, I've got a pretty decent one, but it still doesn't take me very long. I'm out maybe 45 minutes at the longest. They're perfectly fine for that. I think much longer than I've been riding the past couple of days. It's cold. It's about 20 degrees, and I can make it a good hour riding around with just my insulated leather gloves on, and still be, relatively comfortable. I think if you threw a hot hands thing in there or something like that, you could go indefinitely. And then, especially if you had heated grips and these, there's no question in my mind that you could get down, excuse me, down to -20, or really anything. I really don't see any problem. So the only issue that I had, and it's not an issue at all, is I had to make sure the controls for my winch were on the outside. That's the only thing that I couldn't access from the inside. It did take a minute for me to get used to it, as far as using the controls within those, and setting the parking brake was probably the only thing that concerned me. And then just as long as you use the foot brake in conjunction with the button, it can be done, and just takes matters of minutes to get it figured out. Anyway, so there you go. There's some good old moose paw gauntlet handlebar covers. Alright, get outdoors, go play in the snow.